archaeologists. I'm the John Struct. Welcome to the proximity. I'm having a Phantasmagoria 2, a puzzle of flesh adventure. I was supposed to have one last night. It is my Tuesday, supposed to be my Tuesday, Monday muddle and mystery, but I didn't do it yesterday, and I've not played a lot of it, so I wanted to do it. So I'm doing a quick lunchtime one. We're gonna continue playing the last game. I actually did stream for this for like 14 minutes because I said at the end of the last episode, oh, I missed a cutscene, so I want to see that cutscene. So we're there, but we're specifically at the point in the game where we've basically done chapter 1, but some random cutscene I've not clicked, and we're just gonna have to fuck around until we find whatever that is. And like walkthroughs aren't helping because it's like the way this game works is you just need to have seen a bunch of stuff. It's the massive weakness of Phantasmagoria is like there's no logical way of knowing what you've missed. But hopefully we'll click on this again. Oh, don't drink beer, bad idea.
Curtis, my man. You're supposed to be at work with the other wage slaves?
Yeah.
It's my lunchtime.
Stressed out, I had to leave for a little while.
Believe me, I sympathize. Some days I just want to shove a cheeseburger up the next acid walks through that door.
Oh, you're such a lovely ray of sunshine, Max. Nah, I'm not all that hungry.
He's not all that hungry. We're going to go back to the office. We've seen the weird wires scene, I think. That was important. That was a scene we had to have seen. We phoned everyone. I may have to phone everyone again. Because I did just abandon the stream because I was just like, I'm tired and this is going nowhere. I think it's literally ending our work is that I'm struggling with. Because it's like you have to do this. Yeah, I've done loads. Can you like actually send the fucking file, please, bud? So I think that's what I've not done, but okay, I'm gonna try and do work a couple more times. I know this is the bit that literally everyone gets stuck on, and I knew about this. I'm just gonna do it a few more times. Doesn't seem like he wants to finish his work. Oh, it's new at least.
Hey, Chuck. I know your clearance is higher than mine. Have you ever been to any of the restricted areas?
No way, man. I don't want to. Boy, they're probably like breeding 2-ton hamsters down there or something, man.
Hey, Trev. What I got in the mail today.
Ooh. Well, somebody's hot for your little ass, you stud. Huh?
Give it a rest.
Just, have mercy on the poor girl when you find her, Fabio. You'll spoil her for all other men if you're not careful.
Alright. Seems promising.
Trev, check it out. You remember that party at all?
Ah, no, it's all a blur of white rum, hot music, and really bad food. Damn good thing you're a perpetual designated driver.
Yeah, that's me. The sobriety poster child.
You know, I do seem to remember Bob blowing cheese on the dance floor, though.
It's not a phrase we have in UK.
Hey, Trev. Look what I found.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta have this.
Oh, those your folks?
Mm-hmm.
Nice looking couple. No, you look a lot like your ma. Your eyes.
Oh, that was a nice thing to say. I know his history with his mum, but he didn't. I mean, he does know that, but obviously this game doesn't know the events. Alright, cool. Does he want to finish his workday now?
Great. Time to get out of here.
So, will it be the usual today, sir and madame? A jalapeno and honey grilled cheese sandwich for him and a veggie burger for her.
You know, I'm not all that hungry.
No, me neither. Hey, how about a couple of those double chocolate world famous Maltesers?
You got it, boss.
Why won't you buy anything?
Hi, sweetie. How was your day?
Pretty much sucked.
I had to click so many things.
I want to be there for you. I want to help you when you're feeling bad. You just mean so much to me.
You're there for me, Joss.
I know. I just wish... I wish I could be there all the time. That's all.
I do like nice drinks.
Aw, look at the two little lovebirds. Aren't they cute?
Max, keep your voice down.
What for? Why are you always trying to hide this gorgeous lady, Curtis? I mean, if I was you, I'd follow her around with a spotlight.
Sorry.
What's the matter, Joss?
Curtis, I know when we started seeing each other, we said it was just for fun. No commitments. And I meant it, too. I really did. Sometimes things change. I love you, Curtis. And I'm not trying to smother you or anything. I just want to be with you. I just want to be with you.
Oh.
Joss, do you remember that night we went to the park? Oh, God, it was so hot.
And we brought a loaf of stale bread to give to the ducks. And they all came. I never knew there could be so many ducks in one pond.
With at least
And
10 ducks.
You ran from them.
Oh, they were going to eat me. You remember what happened when we got rid of them?
Of course I do. Speaking of eating, it was so hot. Your skin was so slippery.
We found that dark spot underneath that tree. We had to stop moving anytime anybody came close.
It's sort of weird that they're reminiscing, what, like something that happened like a month ago?
Sounds, those sexy whimpers, because you couldn't stand it.
Kill that slut. Kill her like you killed your mother.
But that guy's not nice at all. I'd complain.
Curtis, are you all right?
Yeah,
You've barely touched your drink.
I'm sorry, Joss, I'm not feeling very well right now.
Oh, baby. Do you want me to come over tonight? I'll make you feel better.
Yeah, that sounds nice. Let's get out of here, okay?
Whatever you say.
How do I leave this scene? Just use the wallet on the bill. That makes sense, like logically, but would have been easier if he said, "Hey, better pay."
Good luck, Curtis. If you ever have any more troubles, call this lady. She's one of the best.
Come on in. Actually, clean the apartment for a change.
Oh, yeah? Where'd you put the steam shovel when you were done?
Oh, that is cute, Joss.
Oh,
What's a steam
don't
shovel?
I know it.
The problem with streaming games of this genre is that I'm very much sitting here like a third wheel going. Gonna be a lot of that. Dr. Ricky Harburg, PhD.
What? What are you thinking about?
Well, she's doing that,
Guess.
it's the pose from, there's a Spider-Man poster. Like a kind of ridiculous one. Where, Mary Jane is posed like that one, he's swinging away in the background. It's like a really unnatural looking pose. She was sort of doing the human version of that. Oh, it's one of these scenes. She's making... Why is this framed in a spooky way? Because right now this is just like a normal relationship, right? I suppose it's supposed to be an erotic thriller, one of those. And this is the erotic thriller part. But this is just the normal relationship that he's a bit quiet about with his friends. I will say, I'm a tiny bit worried about streaming this on, well, live. And it's definitely not one of those scenes I'd want people to walk in on. But I am occasionally going to go, needs the Mr. Potato Head right this moment. Because, like, obviously this is a computer game, but there are rules. I mean, Phantasmagoria 2 is a category, but there's also, like, censored versions of this game. Like, not only is there the scanline versions, which is the only ones you can get on Steam and GOG, but I think there's a US and an American version. Sorry, there's a UK version and an American version. I think the UK version was censored. But, like, obviously, there's no reason for me to get a censored version. I am an adult, although Steam doesn't think I am, because I've got no reason to tell it otherwise for the adult games. So there's a scene, I think that this was referencing, because not like as a homage, just like your standard fact. I think there's an Ice Cube scene in the first Top Gun where he's melting an ice cube on her stomach, and in Hot Shots he starts like sizzling like bacon and stuff. But like, so I just think like that wasn't a comedic reference for this. It's just that like movies copy each other, but it's just like a funny. I don't really know how erotic melting ice on somebody's belly is, but like, the problem is you wouldn't want me to be in charge of making a game like this, right? You'd want somebody with a vision, even if it's for smart. But like, I always think of Zap Brannigan in the Futurama, where he's just like, I think the most erotic part of the woman is the boobies, or something like that. I'd have to rewatch it. But you get it's very unsophisticated. And anyway, let's see if I can do that, because I was worried about that, because I installed this game as I said before, using a mod. A mod? Yeah, sure. Called like Cat Splash or something. I should have looked it up. I said I was, and it only installed from disk 1. I was really worried, like, hang on, is this going to work? But no, it requires me to mount the drives. Right. I believe I have a fix for it. What I'm going to have to do is continue the previous game. Load this bookmark I placed in this scene. I'm going to click here. Then I'm going to click off screen, which is going to temporarily pause it. Now I can change disk. So now it's disk 2. So if I click back on the screen, it'll... Well, it worked last time. Hang on. Don't understand why it didn't work. Oh! Okay, I know I did wrong. There we go! Ah! But yes, I forgot to eject the disk properly. So there we go, we have a fix. Fucking Bob.
Say goodbye to your hard drive, asshole.
Why would you sabotage someone at your work? That blood? I hope this isn't Chris's blood. I'm going to save my game. I'm trying to come up with a pun. You people are 6. Six freaks. It's... Six and violence. I ran out of space. I didn't spell violence. Okay. And that only works because the game pauses when I click off screen. And when it comes back on, not only does it unpause, but it skips the cutscene.
Hey, Miss Blonde. Hey, pretty girl. Yeah, you're the prettiest rat in the world, aren't you? All right, just don't get cocky, huh?
I mean, I feel like it was mean not to show us the rat. More post. Everyone knows that you have to sit down on the sofa to look at post. That's what I'm attempting to do. I'm clicking Days Mail, yeah. Ah, there we go. To click on him, look at the mail.
Thinking of you. Whips and kisses. Tea.
Thinking of you, whips and kisses, tea. Could be anyone. Well, we may as well go to the dreaming tree first. Oh no, it's closed. And we should go to Wintech.
Thanks for your cooperation, folks. I know this hasn't been easy. Detective Powell will contact you if we have any more questions.
What's happened? Just enjoying all their concerned poses. I was given no information.
What the hell happened? Oh, Curtis. I got here early, and I went into your cube to see if you were in yet, and Bob was there. God.
What's happened to Bob?
Jeez, what's going on here?
It looks like someone got pretty sick of Bob.
Someone got sick of Bob? What, was there the poop on its desk? Please elaborate. I feel like that is not enough information.
This is an active crime scene, sir. I'm gonna have to ask you to stay out of the area.
Does that mean no work today?
Yes, we did.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I'm not sure. That's been taken care of. Yes. I doubt it, sir.
Ooh. What's this?
Uh-huh.
Affection, revelation, desperation.
Yeah.
That's some System of the Down lyrics, surely. Of our nation is probably the next line. Indoctrination.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Doubt it, sir. Absolutely. Yes, we did.
Oh, he's got like a... He's got two doors. He's got a door in... I know Bob's been murdered, and that's like terrible and all. But like, his boss has got like a corridor door to his office as well. Bob was a dick though, but it's probably a bit much.
Hey! In case you didn't notice, this is an active crime scene. Back off. What's your name, sir?
I like that the photographer's from the 1970s. I mean, no, they probably did have those.
Yeah.
Detective Allie Powell. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Detective, exactly what weapon was used to do that to Bob?
Weapons, Mr. Craig. Several X-Acto knives, a box cutter, and a heavy-duty stapler.
What's the difference between a box cutter and a X-Acto knife?
What was your relationship to the deceased man, Bob Arnold?
Worked with
He
him.
was just my coworker.
Did you like Bob Arnold?
No.
Further in.
Why didn't you like Mr. Arnold, Mr. Craig?
He was an ass. He was a creep detective. He was a backstabbing sleaze.
I see.
Who are you?
Just a witness to your crimes.
Who are you talking to?
No one.
I mean, from her perspective, he's looking at a horrific crime scene still. It's not that surprising of a reaction. Even if he was hallucinating,
What
it wouldn't be
exactly
that
did Mr. Arnold do to
surprising.
make you dislike him so much?
Stealing files, lying about me, that kind of thing. It wasn't just me, though. It was everybody. Ask him.
I will. Good morning.
Curtis, I'm calling a sort of impromptu meeting at the Dreaming Tree. I think we all need to get out of here for a while.
Yeah, okay.
I think it's pretty reasonable not to have to work today.
Thanks for coming, everybody. A really tragic thing happened today. Tragic and horrible.
Also, Bob died.
If anybody should want to talk to a grief counselor, the company will make one available to you. I don't know what else to say, guys. I'll go get some drinks.
It's just so awful. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
Guys, I don't feel real well. Tell Tom I had to go, okay?
Sure, Trev.
Oh no, he's left alone with the two women. And it's before the smoking bans. I don't know if I'm assuming America has a smoking ban in restaurants now. The UK came in like 1999 after this game came out.
You know, I never much liked Bob. No one deserved that. No one.
Oh,
I mean,
I don't know.
but
What about
certainly
Charles
not Bob.
Manson?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, if it was good enough for Bob, it's certainly good enough for Jolly Charlie.
He put it in a weird way, but like, I mean, you could probably come up with somebody, yeah. But like, it's probably a weird time to be pedantic.
Are you all right, Curtis? You're acting really weird.
Somebody just died.
I'm sorry, Joss. I guess finding disemboweled dead guys in my cubicle just throws me right the fuck off.
Fine. Why don't you call me when you're done being an asshole?
You really held it together when you saw Bob splattered all over your cubicle. Cool as a cucumber.
Yeah, my head was in a really weird place. I felt removed, like it wasn't really real.
That's not an unreasonable thing. I bet your brain would immediately, I fucking wouldn't know, obviously, but like, it would become, you dehumanize it pretty quickly, wouldn't you? You'd be like, that's just meat, because you'd have to. I mean, obviously, the plot of this game is he thinks he did it, but like, it do pretty weird things to your head, wouldn't it?
You know, I don't really feel bad for Bob. I think the bad karma fairy got him.
A bad karma fairy, huh? Ah, she sounds like one dangerous bitch.
Yep. She stomped on his head with her wicked 6-inch heels. Curtis, let's cut to the chase. I've told you how I feel about you, and you've put up your nice guy protest, but we're through dancing. Meet me at the Borderline tonight.
Borderline? What, the club?
Mm-hmm.
Never been there.
I'm
Here's the
assuming
address.
it's a BDSM place.
I'll be there at 7.
I might remember.
Don't disappoint me.
As I said, I watched this like a decade ago. The Spoonie One played this, so there's going to be bits and pieces I remember. But it's also called the Borderline, so there's a theme.
Where'd everybody go?
Yeah, that was pretty rude. Nobody told him. This is the 90s where drinks were probably more reasonably priced. But like, stick around for one drink. She's being inappropriate though, obviously. This isn't the time for that. What does Blob think of all this?
Hey, rat girl. I don't suppose you know what the hell's going on, huh?
Isn't it obvious? You're a psycho killer.
Qu'est-ce que c'est? There's a character called Killer in One Piece, and everyone in One Piece has a unique laugh, or at least lots of people do. And his unique laugh is ba ba ba. It's ba 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 because of that song. Well, now you know it's your brain because Blob would never say that. Boy needs therapy.
Dr. Ricky Harburg's office, how may I help you?
Hi, my name's Curtis Craig, and I was referred to Dr. Harburg by somebody, and I was wondering if I could make an appointment.
Certainly. Let me see. You're in luck, Mr. Craig. We have a cancellation today at 5:30.
Okay, I guess.
Wonderful. See you soon, Mr. Craig. Bye-bye now.
I just want to put out, obviously this is kind of a low rent, well, I mean, it's probably quite expensive for a computer game, but also it's like an erotic murder thriller type thing. So like the type of people who come in for these roles might not be, it's not like prestigious. I just want to put out some pretty good acting of him not wanting to say exactly who referred to him, and him having to come up with a name on the spot and then just be like, no, it doesn't matter, it's someone. That was done really naturalistically. I'm contrasting him with his girlfriend, who constantly has to do artwork to express her character, which is really distracting. You want a bit less of that, and it's like the first Phantasmagoria, where she has, you can tell the actor has these little actions she's constantly repeating, like she thinks with her hands on her hips, which is like a real life person. She probably does that, but like you don't need to see it every single time she combs her hair or anything like that. But like her having to constantly move her arms like that. But like yeah, that was like nicely naturalistic. Dr. Harburg. Okay, this is my lunchtime, so I've only got an hour, and we did waste like 10 minutes because the game broke.
Now what am I thinking? It's not time for my appointment.
Is it?
I'll miss my appointment with Dr. Harburg. I better wait on that.
Hey, my man. Aren't you supposed to be basking in the warm fluorescent lights of Wintech?
Nope. School got called due to murder. Bob Arnold got himself butchered like a pig in my cubicle, no less.
No way.
Yeah.
Well, that is harsh, man. So, was Bob totally messed up, or what? I mean, was he like knifed?
X-Acto knifed and stapled, among other things.
Stapled?
Yeah.
Holy shit. He must have really pissed somebody off in shipping. Oh, man.
It just occurred to me that those were probably pints of Coke, which were really fucking expensive buying that from a bar.
So, like, were you totally grossed out when you saw Bob all cut up? Did you puke?
No. I don't know. I didn't feel much of anything. It's kind of like seeing a dead cat in the road, you know?
I feel sad when I see a dead cat in the road.
You must have been in total shock, huh?
Yeah, it must have been.
That's a red flag behaviour. I mean, I don't think I've actually seen a dead cat on the road, but I've seen dead pigeons and dead foxes, and that's always sad. Now I'm thinking of dead pigeons. I leave.
I didn't kill anyone.
Of course you did.
Okay, I'm gonna hold off going to therapy. Because that's probably gonna be a long scene. But I'll go back to work. Now I'll let you go. Sorry, it's a short one. I can't afford to be streaming while I'm supposed to be working. You know what, actually does make sense that this does lead to...
Why are you telling me this now? You were supposed to have those requisitions months ago. Yes. No? All right.
What do you think you're doing here?
I just came to pick up some work to take home.
Are you out of your mind? You can't take anything from a crime scene. Get out of here.
I was going to say, do they have a record of who uses the scanner? Probably not. I don't know if that tech exists. Right. I think 5 minutes overtime is...
Now what am I thinking? It's not time for my appointment.
Also, it's not time for his appointment. What was he thinking? I gotta randomly click on things until it suddenly is the time.
Caught dead. Leech therapy. Lobotomy is the answer. What the hell?
Now what am I thinking? It's not time for my appointment.
Right, I don't know how long that'll be because again, the game, I couldn't get to disc 2 for a while and it took me a little bit to figure that shit out, but hopefully that's not too short, but I do have to go now. I don't want to get fired for streaming Phantasmagoria to Puzzle Flesh when I'm supposed to be working. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Monday. This course has been a part of my Muddle and... No, it's not part of the Wayward list, and also that has to be updated. That's well old. There we go. Yes, part of my Tuesday, Monday Muddle and Mystery Adventure. That. Yeah, fine. When I finish this game, I can play whatever that game is over there. Could be anything.